where it be, I get straight in the morning, my neck would be swollen. My neck would just.
Hey y'all, it has been a minute since I have hopped on, but I am headed back to the Arkansas Arts Museum. I have not been in several months, but a couple of my cohorts wanted to go to happy hour, and I thought I would have been here an hour earlier, but there was so much going on that I had to do at work, so I'm just now getting out here, and it looks like it is packed. Look at this pretty squirrel. Really? Thanks, Carly. Yeah, I was looking, I was like, oh my God, it is packed in here. So it's like people are standing around at the bar, but we'll get in here and see what's up. Isn't she beautiful? I don't even see my people. Now I see what's going on. It's a private event. No wonder. Hey, y'all, my bad. Happy hour is actually up in the special room. I forgot there's 2 rooms. I'm too busy thinking about food because I want something to eat. So we're gonna go up to the top to where the happy hour is. All right, guys. We're at the happy hour. Oh, I see a few of my people. Hey y'all, so it is Friday. Happy Friday. Today is the day that I'm getting my hair done. I'm actually getting some highlights. I have not gotten highlights in about 10 years because my hair doesn't take really well to it, but I'm going to someone that was recommended to me. Her name is, or her business is Little Rock Color Queen, and her name is Melissa. You guys, I have known Melissa, I've known of her for about, I would say 14 years, because she used to be like just the basic level cosmetologist in JCPenney's back in the day. My son was like 2 years old or so, 3, when I first met her, and she has just grown so much. So to be back in her presence is just like a full circle moment, and I'm super excited to see, because she specializes in natural hair. She specializes in doing color without bleach. So if you wanted to go, you know, into the blondes and things like that, she would not be able to service you because she will only do certain tones. So I'm hoping that my hair will take to it. If not, you know, hair is just hair, and I have gotten to that point to where I just want a little bit of highlight, and so I'm gonna try it. And also, this is what my skin looks like with the NARS, what do you call that, CC cream. Yeah, you know, like CC creams, that's what it is. So it's very light coverage, it's not like a whole lot, so you can still see the scarring and the damage. And I definitely am going to fill you in, probably on a separate video, maybe like a sit down chit chat about like the update of where I am about my skin. I just be having brain farts because I be thinking about so much stuff. Work this morning was 90 to nothing, constant, because the meetings that we thought we weren't gonna have, now they want to have them, and now I'm just rushing to get the agenda set up, to get people to agree to present and be there. But yes, I'm excited to get back on here and show you what all we decided to do with my foil highlight, hairstyle, and everything. So I'll be back. Okay, y'all, let's see what the color queen is working with. Let's go. Oh, gotta do the ring. There she goes. Ta-da! Hi you guys. I am done with my hair appointment and wow, like overall I am pleased. I really did want a blunt cut. More of a blunt cut long bob, but she just felt like she should give me long layers because when my hair is in its curly state, it'll fall a little bit better. She said she didn't want it looking like a pyramid, so we didn't do the blunt cut. And I can at least just get used to it after I do my first shampoo from having it straight, and then see if I can handle it like with a sleek blunt long bob. But I feel so light, and I feel like it just brightens up my skin tone, and she did a really good job with the highlights. So I hope that I enjoy them, and I hope that my strands can handle the highlight. But it looks great, it looks healthy, and I just feel refreshed. So I hope that you like it. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts. Hey y'all, good morning. So I hope that you have been enjoying the last few Christmas in July with me vlogs. They are definitely behind, and I realize I may have said it previously that I just absolutely cannot go over probably like 30-minute vlogs because it's not enough space, and I'm getting backed up and behind trying to get all this great footage, but I don't have enough space. So we're just gonna flow with like 25 to 30-minute videos from now on, unless, you know, a breakthrough comes. But I'm going to go into the bagel shop. I've been several times, but I've never really vlogged it and shared it with you guys. I already seen a line out the door earlier. I mean, it's not near as bad as it has been the last 2 or 3 weeks when it first opened, but it's been kind of busy. Okay, well, I guess the line is still out here. One thing I haven't done is the art museum's brunch, and I'm thinking maybe I should do that. So here's the bagel shop if you ever are in the Little Rock area, in the Somo area, South on Main. This is the hours of the bagel shop. It's kind of packed, so I don't really know if I want to wait, but I was really open to trying the PB&J bagel because that's one that's really popular, and I wanted to try it. So I don't know, we'll see.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for this. Hello, hello.
Hello. All right, y'all, I'm back, and as you can see, I had to turn on my little portable fan because it is starting to burn up. My vehicle is reading 88 degrees, but I already know we're supposed to be in 3-digit weather like from now, which is Saturday, until the next week. And today is what, Saturday, August 19th. So anyway, I went to the bagel shop. I will try to show you what I got. And then I ran into this girl that's originally from Arizona that makes candles, and wow, she made a heirloom tomato vine candle. It smells amazing. I could see myself burning that in the kitchen while making pasta or having a spaghetti pasta night. Y'all, it is amazing. She was so nice. I will try to link her information in the description box. But y'all, I got my hair done, as you know, yesterday, and I'm about to sweat out my blowout. And the only reason why I got it done is because she had a cancellation, so she was trying to keep her books full. So she asked me could I come, because my original date was, I think, August the 25th, because I felt like, well, it'll be a little bit cooler, you know, it'll start to cool down. Y'all, I had to pin it up because I don't know, it's gonna sweat out if I don't. I need to do one more thing. I'm looking for a watermelon, and then I gotta get home because I cannot. It's 11:15 or 11:10 right now. I gotta get home. I'll come back out at 9. That's how hot it is. So I'll be back. Here's what I got. I love that they actually take the time to spell my name and listen to it, because I was at Starbucks the other day and they totally just disregarded how to spell my name. She just said, oh, never mind, and she put an A. She didn't even hear me say K. But this is the open face peanut butter and jelly bagel, and I got the poppy seed bagel. You can choose between plain or poppy seed, and they use peanut butter and they use the jam of the day with bananas. And y'all, I'm so excited to try it. And then I also got a cold brew blueberry coffee. So if you're ever in the Little Rock area, make sure you check them out. It is a first reaction taste test. Oh, that was a mess. Oh my. It's good. It's very good. Okay, I'll clean myself up a little bit. They use crunchy peanut butter as well, FYI. And just know, in case you have like nut allergies, I heard a girl in there with allergies, and she basically said she was gonna forgo, well, not forgo, she was actually gonna get something that had like nuts in it, and she has her EpiPen. She was sacrificing to try a certain bagel. So I think they have other options, but just in case you have a nut allergy, you know, they do have nuts around. So
Let's do this.
hey y'all, I am back from a brunch. I ran into one of the ladies that's in our book club, and it was good to see her because I had just saw her on Wednesday at the little happy hour thing that we went to at the Arkansas Museum. So we were just chatting it up and talking. It was good to see her. And I don't know what's wrong with my car, because I actually went and got it serviced last Friday. I had to get it serviced because with these vehicles, you only have the oil change once a year. So it was my year mark, and I went and had it serviced. But right now, my car is like stuck at 88 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm knowing it's hotter than that because we are in another heat wave of like 3-degree temps for the next week. And my phone says it's 94. I don't know why my car is reading 88. It's like, it is very hot. I really want a watermelon so bad. Y'all know I always have to have watermelon to start my day, and I like seeded. So I looked up Me and McGee, and they only have black diamonds, which don't have seeds. So I don't want to drive all the way out there, because that's an investment to drive all the way out there when they don't have seeded. There is a guy that's on Roosevelt that has the old school seeded, but the last time he gave me a bad watermelon. I mean, I'm not saying he meant to, but it was bad, and I'm just leery. And his watermelon are usually $10 to $12, which is a savings, and I don't have to drive so far out. But I would have to go by there and see if he's even out there, and then possibly try to go get cash, because he only takes cash. The dilemma. I'm trying to cool off before I drive off and let the car get a little bit cooler. Am I loving my highlights and my cut? Yes. Am I used to having my hair this short? Nope. But this is probably going to be my go-to. This length and even shorter, as I'm in my 40+ era. My boo-boos still are boo-booing with CC cream. I don't have on full coverage, and I'm supposed to go to the dermatologist like the end of this month to see what he says. Okay, yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping. It was reading 101 while I was driving, but I'm getting ready to send my car through the car wash, but it's reading 99 as opposed to the 88 when I first got in here. It's time for me to end my daily outing because it's just too hot, and I'm trying to maintain this blowout. But the color, the highlights, it's highlighting, it's coming through. It's so cute. I'm wondering if it'll tone down a little bit after the first shampoo, but that won't be for weeks now. But I'm enjoying it. It's just cute. It's cute. I mean, I still have my edges. If anybody was wondering, if you know, you know. Hey y'all, how's it going? It is Sunday night, and I wanted to hop on here just to kind of fill you in a little bit on what I discovered today. Currently, I am on the Jostin website because, as some of you know, my son is a senior this year, and I am in the process of trying to get him a few things that I feel like he really does care about, because there's a lot he does not care about. He just wants to start complete his senior year, but he has a lot of new things going on. You guys, it would mean the world to me if I could just allow socials, like to be paid off socials, to get him a car, because he has so much going on. He's actually getting ready to be a college student starting tomorrow as a 16-year-old, right before his 17th birthday. And it's just a lot of back and forth that is going to end up being on his parents, but more so on me, because I'm, you know, probably 85% more responsible for the things that he needs to get accomplished. So he's a part of this new program, and this is the first year that they're doing it, and they did not factor in transportation. And it's kind of weird because his school will allow them to use the city metro bus to get back and forth from school, but they will not allow it to get back and forth from college, which is the strangest thing because this is a real world situation. So we're gonna play it by ear this first week and see what I can get done as far as like my workload and my work schedule, and see if they will allow me to maybe come in a little bit earlier or work a little bit late when I have to take extra time to transport him. And I wanted to kind of talk about a little bit what's going on with my face. This is what it looks like with full lighting. And I go to the dermatologist August 31st, but she gave me these skincare packs, you know, several weeks ago. And when I looked at them, I'm not gonna lie, they look like they had been sitting up a while, like they had a little bit of dust on them. But this is the skincare pack. I don't know if any of you have ever used it, or if you even know what this brand is. I don't even know what it is, and I actually trusted her again to use this to just be a gentle solution until I can get to the dermatologist. So I started the system, and it is a 4-step system. So you use your face wash, and then some type of calm cream, and then your sunscreen, and then your moisturizer during the day, and then at night you do this step, and then this step, which is 3 steps. So of course I ran out of the moisturizer first. It's taken me over 2 weeks, and I still have the face wash and the sunscreen because a little goes a long way, and I don't use sunscreen every single day. So I decided that I would open up the second pack, which is this one. As you can see, the other steps are in there untouched. So I opened this up because I needed to do the 4th step and moisturize today. And when I opened it up, the safety seal at the time was still closed down, and I lifted it and I pulled it. And tell me why there is no product, and whatever that is on the top, it's like it either dried up or like, I don't know, but there's no spillage in the box, but there is no product. I text her and I let her know what was going on, and I sent her a picture of it, and she was just like, I'll leave another thing of skincare on my door at the studio and you can come pick it up. No, I said no thanks. It's a rest day, it's Sunday. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want her to be bothered to, you know, have to go out. And at this point, like literally, I'm seriously, I'm over it. I'm just over it. I don't know why it had to happen that way. Not sure, but I'm just completely done. In other news, it's been 3-digit weather, and it's going to continue on 3-digit heat, high temps, and it's gonna continue on next week, considering I just got my hair highlighted and cut. But I guess it's doing pretty good considering I have been trying to beat up a little bit with sweat. But this is day 2 hair. And oops, sorry y'all. It's so cute. I feel so, like I said, light, and I think I really do like this length a lot. Also, I changed my office around. It's still not exactly where I want it to be because I need like a major mega bookshelf and storage system, but for right now it'll do. And at least I have my yoga mat that I had won from Lululemon that I can do my stretches on and all of that, and just, you know, have like prayer time and do my devotional Bible study time at my desk. So this is my Bible, and I have been studying in the book of Ruth because I know that for me, I'm in a season of just revamping like my worth and my womanhood and all of that, and just making sure that I'm staying in my feminine, because it's very hard as a single parent not to feel like the load is completely on you, or that you're being both roles in the parenting. So I've just really been trying to reestablish like who God designed me to be, who I know that I am in God, and just moving forward in that. And, you know, just having that solid foundation, because sometimes you just have to kind of do relearning of things when you're on track, and, you know, then you get knocked off track. You have to kind of go back and say, hey, I know who I am in Christ. Like, this is who God made me to be. And you have to just start over, repent, get into prayer, and do all those things. So that's what I have been working on. It's slow going. It's not every single day, but I do acknowledge God in my life and pray. But I need to really carve out that super early morning time to be with him and meet with him in the wee hours of the day. So I'm working on it, but I just want to come on here and tell you guys that that's what's going on. And if you don't even really know what happened from the beginning with my face, please go back and check, you know, the last 3 videos, and then you'll kind of get a grasp on what has been going on. I hope you guys are good, and I will be back later. Breakfast to go. Yeah, Arkansas ain't no joke. The car is reading 113 after sitting and baking all day. Whew. Lord, when 2 pups meet, y'all, they're so cute. Aww. The tan one's name is Biscuit. I already met him, but the young lady in the black, they just got here, so I don't know her doggy's name. Just learned his name. She told me his name is Kiko. He's so pretty. Look at Kiko. He about to order him a pastry. Y'all, she is good. I don't know her name, but she's good. I love Amy at Nixon. She has like doggy treats for the dogs, and they get to have a treat. Oh, look at Kiko. But yeah, she keeps a bottle of treats over there. So cool. You guys, this is dinner tonight. A ribeye, broccolini, and sweet potatoes. Let's go.
So I figured I'd wait till the weekend and everything. So I haven't been putting any product in my hair because I didn't want any buildup, but I'm gonna have to wash.
Hey y'all, I'm not back. I'm better. If you know, you know. So I thought that I would come on here really briefly and do a little after dark moment with you guys to actually do a mini haul for some things that I forgot to show in my previous birthday vlogs. And if you want to catch up with those, you can. I really want to do this because I need to wash this stuff because I'm like so excited to wear it. So this was like before my birthday. I went to Lululemon and I saw these new sets that they had, and I fell in love with the material instantly. So what I did is I purchased the top. It is so cute, and of course you can do it in two styles, the V-neck or the scoop neck, and I love the material. They had several different colors, but I felt like the cream would be very flattering for me. And then I had to order the shorts online because they did not have them in store because that's how fast it was selling out. So I got both pieces in a size 4. I love these shorts. They have pockets. They're so like just soft, and the material is amazing. Even if you sweat in them, you will be good. And so I really love that. And then I actually got a towel. I love Lululemon sweat towels, and I always have like the standard sweat towel for when you are working out, but I thought I would get the bigger one, like in black, so that if I do hot yoga or if it's just super hot and I know I'm sweating, I can use this as the base for my mat so that I don't slip. But I can also use this for travel, on the beach, anything. I was like, oh, classic black will be so amazing, and it's gonna last forever because my other towels have lasted and stood the test of time. And then I also got a racerback gray tank. So this is the Swifty Tech racerback, and I just need a gray one because I do have a pop of color type tanks white, but I needed to get an upgrade on my gray. So I got that from Lululemon. And then I needed to do a little Target haul and get some essentials. And when I went to Target, you guys, I told you these are my favorite Kleenex hand towel / face towels. I use them for my face. I, was hip to the, what is it called? Clean Skin Club, their towelettes, but oftentimes they are super pricey and I have to get them shipped either from Amazon or the website directly. And so these have been my go-to before I knew about that. So I went in there and I saw that they had a new design, and it was so beautiful and colorful, and they had, I think, 2 or 3 different looks, and I just think it's so cute. What do you think? So I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to show you the ones that I've been getting over the last 4 years. I mean, okay, this is a good neutral, but that pop of color is super exciting. And you guys, on top of that, they even have the Kleenex that I love so much. I would say that this is a little bit of a G purchase. However, I love that they are round. I love that they fit perfectly in my cup holder in the car. So I keep one of these in my bedroom, in this office, in the vehicle, and at my desk at my office. So I just love it, and I love the new vibrant colors. The other containers were, of course neutrals, but I just love it. It was so amazing. Then, if you saw earlier in the video, I had gone to the bagel shop. When I was in the bagel shop, I was waiting, and I met this young lady named Tara, and she's originally from Arizona. I told you a little bit about that earlier. Well, she told me that she sold candles and different things like that, and so I walked over with her because they have like a little market out there on Sundays, or no, on Saturdays. And so she was selling her candles. You guys, very pricey, but she cut me a deal. I negotiated with her, and there were so many candles that I wanted to get, but this number 2 Salt and Ooze, it is a linen spray, a room spray, a vehicle spray, and you can spray it on your body as well. Like, all of the products are super natural. All of her ingredients are safe, and I sprayed it on my body one day, and I love it. I spray it in my car. I spray it on my sheets when they're fresh out of the dryer. You guys, the candle accompanying this is amazing, but it was just a bit, wow, it was really overpriced. So the candle that I did end up going with was a smaller candle, and this is more of a kind of custom candle that she kind of came up with, and it is an heirloom tomato candle. You guys, I think I explained it earlier. It smells just like if you were in the garden standing by your tomato vines. It is so nice. It smells so good. Like, this is a candle that I could reason with burning in the kitchen without it interfering with my food. I love this candle. I did put her information on the screen, but if you want to just look at this here, you know, you can see. And I thought it was so creative, her logo, and the name is Pterodactyl. So she used her name, and it's called Pterodactyl Candles. You guys, so cute. She's so sweet. She just started her life over. She used to be in the medical field, and then she started her own business during the vid. I also saw this deal on the Touchland. I have one bottle that I've used almost completely up that I got from Sephora, but I ordered directly from their site. It was on sale, but the smiley face, oh, it was just giving life, so I had to get those. And then lastly, I got some magnesium from Me and McGee Market, and he posted a video on Facebook about the benefits of it, and I've known about the benefits, but I didn't realize that it actually aids in a better night's sleep, and it's actually a calming aid. I know that ashwagandha is an amazing aphrodisiac / calming type of supplement, and I take that a lot as a tea or as a cool drink at night, but this has really been pretty interesting. I'm kind of a stickler about pills because I know that they don't really break down or dissolve very well in the body, even if it says that the capsule is vegan. So I really wish I would have gotten the container that's powder. However, like, it is very expensive. This bottle was $20. So what I do is I just pull the capsule apart and then ingest it with like that. You're supposed to take 2 in the evening with your meal, and this is day 2 since I've been taking it. I also gave you a little bit of an update about my last bit of a conversation with the esthetician, and tomorrow I do go to the dermatologist finally after over 2 months of madness. And so I'm just really excited to get there and see if I can get some help and just get my skin back healthy again. I had a peeling episode 4 days ago last weekend, and it was just itchy and just completely dry all under here and in this area really bad, just peeling and flaking. So I just don't know how much more drying out or peeling I would have to do from this lactic acid peel, but I'm just ready to be over it and done. But I'll definitely try to give you some insight on that. And lastly, I applied for the vacant position that I've been kind of doing. I have applied for that and submitted all of the requirements, and I'm just praying that things go in my favor. And you know, God knows best, but if I'm not proactive and if I'm not going after the goals, then I would never know. So I put that out there, and just pray for me, send all the good energy. I definitely appreciate that because it would be just a little bit better and life-changing. And as far as my son, I'll add briefly, we did figure out a way to get him transported into college during the mornings, and then we are responsible for getting him picked up in the afternoon. So that was a blessing, and I'm so grateful until the time comes that he is able to have his own vehicle. He is licensed and, you know, legal to drive. So, you know, it will come when the time is right. And I'm just believing God that we will get the right blessing to be able to get this vehicle and move forward. So I'm overwhelmed with so much, but I'm also grateful and thankful that things are progressing. It may not be on my time, but it's always on God's time. So with that, until next time, peace, abundance, blessings. Bye.